So the fine folks at Data Robotics sent us a Drobo S review, so we thought we'd kind of take it all apart and put it together and kind of do an unboxing video. We're going to do an in-depth review a little bit later on, but we wanted to see what was all in here, and we figured you guys might want to see too. So we're hoping that it's pretty cool. So I'll take this apart and we'll see what happens. We got the reviewer's guide. First thing you get is a welcome to the world of on the box, which is pretty cool. Drobo. So all the typical stuff I'm sure you'd find, all your cords, power cords. You see this all right?
Yeah.
Power cord. There's an eSATA cable, a Firewire 800 cable, and a USB cable. The user guide and the CD. But that's probably not what you guys want to see, so we'll just keep moving on here. So I'm guessing this would be the Drobo. As you can see, it's kind of heavy. It's got this bag on it. Okay, so we got the Drobo in these styrofoam things. And it comes in a bag, so we'll just get rid of these. And it seems to be open on one end. And there we go. Flip this up. And take off the plastic. So they also sent us a drive or two so we can stick them in there. So I'm going to show you how this kind of works a little bit. So the first thing you're going to notice is on the back here, we have access to obviously the USB, the Firewire, and the eSATA. There's your rocker switch, power plug, and the lock thing so you can lock it up. Turn this back again. And what you got here is the front. It's branded, and oh, it's magnetic. So I'm going to take that off. There's some info on the back of the door, and that's the light sequences for these LEDs that are here. They'll change, so they're green, yellow, or red. Green means you're good. Yellow means you need to add a drive soon. Yellow and green means don't remove this drive. Red solid means add drive, and red flashing means the drive is failing and you need to replace it. So we'll take this disc, stick her in there, and for Erin, she can notice we're not strapping ourselves to the wood to ground ourselves. So all you need to do is slide this in here. It's a little bit awkward from this angle, but there's a lever here that you probably shouldn't need to push to put it in. So that'll just slide right on in there. And you'll watch this will click when you get it in there. So I'm going to plug this in and we'll see what's going to happen. We will start this sucker up. It's probably going to get a little loud because it is a bunch of hard drives booting, so if it gets loud, we apologize for the noise. I'm going to hit the power switch. So as you can see, there's some LED indicators. This one over here is the power, or no, that's the data, I believe. Power. These are the drive indicators that we talked about. So we are green, I think. Maybe a bit yellow. But we're going to see what happens when we put this back on. It might change a little bit better. And there we go. Drobo's good to go. Really cool thing off the top of my head about the Drobo S is that the drives do spin down and go to sleep when not in use. That was previously a problem. So they did fix that. There's some other cool things coming from Drobo we can't really talk about yet, but we will be writing about them on the site as soon as we can. And we're going to have a more in-depth discussion about this in our next full podcast. And we'll also have articles up on the site for the review. So there you have it, the Drobo S.